Virgin Galactic has completed another successful glide test of its VSS Unity spaceplane, putting the company on track to send tourists into space within months. The test, which comes more than 3 years since the firm's fatal crash, saw the craft maneuver safely to the ground from an altitude of 50,000 feet, 15,000 meters. Virgin Galactic founder Richard Branson has claimed VSS Unity, the second version of the company's SpaceShipTwo, will take people on suborbital test flights by April. So far, more than 700 affluent customers, including celebrities Brad Pitt and Katy Perry, have reserved a $250,000 £200,000 seat on one of Virgin's space trips, with commercial flights planned for the end of the year. Founded in 2010 with the aim of taking paying customers to space and back again, tragedy struck Virgin Galactic in 2014 when a catastrophic SpaceShipTwo test flight crash killed one pilot and seriously injured another. It took 2 years for the company to regain approval from the US Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) to fly SpaceShipTwo again. Yesterday's glide test, VSS Unity 7th, saw the craft sent up from California's Mojave Air and Spaceport attached to a twin-fuselage white night carrier airplane. Once the pair reached 50,000 feet, 15,000 meters, Unity was released for an unpowered descent back to the spaceport. The test saw Unity reach its top glide speed, hitting Mach 0.9, 670 miles per hour 1080 kph, after it was pushed into a sharp descent upon release from its mothership. In a statement, Virgin Galactic said Unity reached the maximum airspeed we can achieve without igniting the rocket motor. It's been a few months since our last flight, during which we worked through a planned period of focused ground time, Virgin said. This involved extensive analysis, testing and small modifications to ensure vehicle readiness for the higher loads and forces of powered test flight. Today we tested that work by pushing Unity's atmospheric capabilities hard, touching top-end glide speeds as pilots Mark Forger Stucky and Michael Sooch completed a busy test card. During the flight, as with previous tests, Unity dumped 450 liters of water, simulating the shift in weight that would normally be caused by rocket fuel. Unlike other commercial spaceflight companies, such as SpaceX and Blue Origin, Virgin Galactic initiates its flights without using a traditional rocket launch. Instead, the firm launches VSS Unity and other craft from a carrier plane, dubbed VMS Eve. On commercial flights, the pair will travel up to 50 miles, 80 kilometers, above the Earth's surface, an altitude defined as the edge of outer space by NASA. After the rocket motor has fired for around a minute, the pilots will safely shut it down. If further tests go to plan, Virgin Galactic could be the first company to send commercial flights into space. Speaking at the Nordic Business Forum in Helsinki, Finland, Branson said, "We are hopefully about 3 months before we are in space, maybe 6 months before I'm in space." He added that the firm does plan to have one of its suborbital vehicles reach altitudes of more than 50 miles, 80 kilometers, above Earth's surface by February. Moses addressed Branson's comments during a question-and-answer session at a commercial spaceflight conference in Las Cruces, New Mexico. But 3 months is about right. We hope to be in space by the end of this year. He's a little bit further away from a flight than that.